this purpose we need auxiliary supply, that is number 1314, and one more is NO contact, that is 13, remaining as per circuit diagram. Next, coming to here, first you have to calculate the difference current, what we have set from this formula. Previously you have done an over voltage relay, according to that only. Similarly here you have to set this IS, set current. IS means set current, is nothing but sigma into IN. IN is the normal current value. Here you can observe IN is equal to 1 amp, setted for 1 amp. VN is the normal voltage. Okay, next coming to set IS, here you can observe the sigma value. First one is 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1, nothing but 0.4. So sigma value is 0.4 into IN is 1 amp. So 0.4 into 1 is nothing but 0.4 amperes. Set current is setted for 0.4 amperes. When the difference between two coils if more than 0.4 amps, then our relay will operate. Okay, here you can observe the testing kit. These two are the CTs. The connections are made as per circuit diagrams. CTs connections, okay, that is given to the relay circuit. Here you can observe auxiliary supply and NO contact. Okay, next coming to these two are the CT1 current, CT2 current, and this one is the timer, time interval meter. Okay, here you can observe previously we have done already microprocessor over voltage relay. Similarly here we are having start button, reset button, and set mode and test mode. So first we have to set fault current in set mode. Then here fault is nothing but difference between the two CTs currents, that is nothing but I1 minus I2 or I2 minus I1. Okay, first in set mode we have to create the fault. The fault is nothing but more than the difference between two CTs is more than 0.4 amperes. Why? Because why 0.4 means here we have set IS is equal to 0.4 amperes. Here we can observe the tripping of our circuit. This one is reset button. Okay, now coming to our experiment. Here first I kept in set mode. Okay, in set mode I have to create the fault. I have to set the fault. First, to set that fault, push the start button, and we have to create the difference between these two CTs. The current difference between these two CTs is more than 0.4 amperes. Just you can observe here. I am using CT1 to create that fault. Here you can observe when the circuit breaker trips. Whenever I reach the difference between these two CTs currents is more than 0.4, on the time only our circuit will be tripped. Okay, next, so how much time it will take in to trip that circuit, we have to measure that one. To measure that one, again we have to reset this one. First we have to stop here, then reset, then we have to keep in test mode. Okay, then again we have to start to measure the time taken to trip the circuit. Here you can observe. So the time taken is 0.07 seconds.
Please note down.
0.7 seconds. Okay, so
Ask them to note.
here to tripping the circuit 0.07 seconds are taken. So we are going to next value. Again we have to reset all the things. Then stop, reset, and make it into 0 position. Again we have to go for next value. So that is in the difference between two cities is in increasing order. Then only we get graph neatly. Okay, that's why first we have to make it then nearly 0.45, the difference between two cities 0.45 or 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, like that you have to take the readings. So coming to first reading, again please note down the readings also. Okay, first I am keeping the difference between two cities. The current difference between two is nothing but nearly 0.45, like that. Okay. Here I am keeping the difference between these two currents is 0.45. You can observe the difference between these two cities is more than 0.4, is nothing but nearly 0.45. Please note down these two readings: city 1 I1, city 2 I2. 0.451, 0.013 is nothing. The difference between these two is more than 0.4. We set it for IS is equal to 0.4. That's why here our circuit is tripped. Okay, please note down this one. After that, okay, how much time it will take in? We have to note down that reading. So that's to note down that one. Stop, then reset, keep in test mode. Again, now the fault is created. Then you have to start the button. Here the time taken is 0.047 seconds. So please note down that one. We have seen the I1 is 0.451, I2 is 0.013. The difference between those two is more than 0.4. Then the circuit is tripped for 0.04 seconds. That is first reading. So for the second one, again you have to reset all the things, stop the process, reset this one and make it into 0 position. So again set mode. Okay. So for the next reading, again start the procedure, then make it more than the previous reading. Last time we kept 0.45. Now I am keeping the difference between these two currents is more than previous one. So that's why I am keeping 0.6. So now the difference between these two cities is 0.6. Then we have to note down the time tripping time. That's why I am stopping the process and reset the thing and keep in test mode. Again we have to start. So here for the fault current 0.6, here the time is 0.06 seconds. Again go for one more reading, then again stop, reset, minimize this thing and again set mode. Again start. For the third reading I am keeping the difference between the two cities is more than previous one. Last time we observed for 0.6. Okay, now I am keeping 0.7. So start. Here I am keeping 0.758 amperes and we can vary both any one. Our ultimate aim is the difference between these two cities is more than 0.4, is nothing but set current. Okay, we can vary both this one or this city, no problem. Okay, so for third reading, okay, how much time it will take? Okay, stop the process, reset and keep in test mode, again start. So for that one, here the time taken is 0.06 seconds. So we have seen three readings, that is in increasing order. First one we have seen for 0.45 seconds, 0.45 amperes, and second one we have seen for 0.6 and third one nearly 0.75. So that is in fault is in increasing order. So we have to note down these three condition time also. Already we have noted all these things.
So you please listen the tabular column. The tabular column has I1, I2 and the time. As our sir told, already you have been noted the readings. You have to find the I1 plus I2, then the difference of IF equal to I1, I2A. So these readings already available. You please calculate these things with reference to the calculation of IS. This 0.4 into 0.4, that is 0.4 into 1 with reference to IN equal to 1 amps. These are, sir has been already explained very detailedly. Already we have the value of frequency of, we have these values. So now how to plot the graph means you have to plot the graph between I1 minus I2, I1 plus I2 by 2. So already you have calculated the I1 difference I2, I1 plus I2 by 2. So what will happen means the curve will come in this mode, in the upward direction, rising mode. So we please plot the graph. You can able to get the curve in the upward direction. This is the conclusion. So what is the exact result means? The characteristics of the static bias differential relay for various current settings are obtained. So we are plotting the characteristics between the I1 minus I2 and I1 plus I2 divided by 2. This is the conclusion of our experiment. Thank you.